This meditation is designed to activate your 12 strands of DNA, to reset your soul's divine blueprint, and activate the harmonic light body. Activating your 12 strands of DNA, essentially switching on the light in your being, will greatly accelerate your self-mastery, your ascension, self-realization. In conjunction with your 12-strand DNA activation, aligning with love consciousness as much as possible will expand your consciousness, thereby raising your frequency. So love consciousness is a frequency 432 Hertz, which is our natural state of being. So through the meditation you will hear 432 Hertz tuned singing bowls and other instruments. So the 12 strands of DNA comprise of 2 strands in the physical realm, the physical body, the rest all being of the etheric body, so the mental, emotional, soul family and void connection bodies. And these etheric DNA strands have remained dormant by our own choice to incarnate in a limited physical being for eons. And the time is now to reawaken those dormant strands. So we have last year and the beginning of this year through the meditation circle been working on that, but this meditation takes it up a notch. So even science, in its very limited, rigid thought processes, has started to catch up with, the magical world and acknowledge that they know not what the spare bits of DNA are for. So think of it like this. If you were a computer using just the 2 strands of DNA that we allegedly have right now, in this frequency of restriction and suppression, you would be as a Spectrum ZX16K from back in the 80s, Very slow, incapable of doing anything more complex than loading a game or running very simple code, and with no connection to the greater expansion, the internet. However, when you do the inner work, the great work, and you do the work of activating your etheric DNA strands, you get to move to a whole new perspective. And when you combine that with aligning to love consciousness, the possibilities really are limitless. And the synchromistic journey begins. So something we tell people is go and watch the Celestine Prophecy. Just go and do it. So there is a multi-dimensionality which comes with living by your intuition. That there's a fluidic thinking there. There's a letting go of the rigidity of past conditioning. And the ripple effect of doing the inner work, of changing your inner frequency to 432 Hertz, literally changes the reality you experience for real. And instant manifestation is now, it's here. You may have been experiencing that. You may have yet to experience that. But I tell you now, it's happening. So the intention to do this inner work, to activate and align to our natural way of being, is so potent. So intention is 99% of universal law. And it's where we begin. When we choose to intend to awaken, to be super conscious, super aware of our potential and frequency, that's right at the heart of this work. Because everything is frequency. Everything is frequency, vibration, and sound. And electromagnetism, which is a frequency, is part of this energy that everything is comprised of. Us, the earth, and everything else is this. Meditation of all kinds is a way to set a brainwave state from alpha through to theta, delta, and gamma as well, in which you can make those inner changes, much like hypnosis. And when you fully embrace the tool of meditation, you can see some real transformational results, from instant healing, complete oneness, to tapping into the wisdom of your soul. You only have to open the door. And if you have eyes to see, you will see the synchro-mystic journey unfold right in front of your eyes. So during the meditation which follows, you will also hear other sounds. So these are the sounds of our 432 Hz tuned crystal bowls and chimes and other instruments that are tuned to that 432 Hz. So before the activation begins, we will be connecting with Mother Earth and Father Sky and connecting to your heart center, from whence the activation springs. That's where it starts, at your heart. Now, the words for the activation are repeated twice. The second time is at a lower volume. And what that does is it gets into your subconscious mind to bathe it in this new energy. Okay? So find a comfortable place and a position in which to sit. If you do want to lay down, just keep the heart higher than your knees so that helps you to stay alert. Take an eye bag if you wish, and a blanket if you need to. So we're going to begin by taking 3 rounds of 4-4-8 breath. And with the exhale, you can let go with a sigh if you wish. So we're going to breathe in for the count of 4. We're going to hold the breath for 4. And we're going to breathe out for 8. Second round, breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 8. Third round, breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. And breathe out for 8. And just feel yourself begin to release and relax. So throughout the meditation, your breath is relaxed. And all you need to do is just notice the in and out of your breath as it finds its own rhythm. So allow my words to guide you on this journey. It's not always a case of having to visualize these things. Sometimes the visuals will just happen. And that's kind of what we want. Yeah? We don't want to force this. So I want you to hear the words and observe if you get visuals. Yeah? Try not to attach to them when you get them, because then they'll run away. That's the nature of this kind of work. So any visuals that you do experience, just let them flow in and out like pictures on a screen. And if you do not experience visuals, this is okay as well. You may experience this in a different way. You may have feelings come up. You might get smells. I mean, anything is within the realm of possibility here, okay? So it's all good. So just placing your attention at your heart center, take your focus there, and really feel into that space. So if you've done any of the meditation circles with us, you'll know what that is. And you can actually create a space at your heart center where you can go just by closing your eyes. And you can furnish that however you want to. And breathe. So the eyes are closed, just so you know. So now take your attention to the base of your spine, to your root chakra. And here you find a conduit which is as wide as your hips, which moves down into the earth, the mother, all the way down, past the tree roots, past the bodies of water, past the large crystal formations, all the way down to the center of the earth. And just feel into the energy there. So this is the energy of magnetism. This is the magnetic energy of the Earth's core. Then, on an inhale, bring the essence of that energy, that magnetic energy, back up the conduit, back up into your body, and hold it there at your heart center. Now take your attention to the top of your head, the crown chakra. Here you find a thread of gold, which leads you up through the clouds, up through the stratosphere, past the planets in our system, out to the edges of space, to the void space, farther sky. So we're going to have a little fun here. I want you to poke your finger through the dark veil there and slip through into the inkiness of the void. Here is the infinite possibilities of the quantum field. Everything and anything that ever was, is, and will be is here, in that 0 point. Feel into this energy, this expansiveness. Then, on an exhale, bring the essence of this energy, which is electric, back down with you, guided by the golden thread, all the way down through your crown, and hold it at your heart center. So now, at your heart center, you have the energy of both Mother Earth, the magnetic energy, and Father Sky, the electricity energy. So you have electromagnetic energy held at your heart center. And this is where the activation begins, with this energetic field which emanates from your heart center, and it can go for miles. This electromagnetic force that comes from your heart center is very powerful. So just rest here for a few breaths. The breath is relaxed. And just observing anything which may come up for you. So this powerful electromagnetic energy you can use to summon back to you any energy that you may have left with people, places, or experiences when you encountered them. So you don't have to go through everyone that you've ever met or anywhere you've ever been. Just set this intention to summon back any energy that you have ever left anywhere. Just set that intention and feel this energy coming back, coming home. And as this energy comes back, it gets transmuted by this electromagnetic energy, this field around your heart center. And it gets transmuted to the frequency of your heart, of the frequency of your whole being, which is 432 Hertz. This is the superpower of your electromagnetic energy. Take a few breaths as you experience this energy coming back. And this returning energy, once transformed to 432 Hertz, then combines with the energy, the frequency you hold, the frequency of 432 Hertz, which expands and permeates every cell of your being, shining light on every aspect of your divine self, activating the opportunity for self-mastery. Your mission, if you choose to allow it, is to fully align with this opportunity. It's up to you to open this door and allow these changes to take place. Take a few breaths here. If you choose to allow yourself to open up to the opportunity for self-mastery and activate all 12 DNA strands and beyond. And offer your consent. Now, follow my words of magic, repeating them internally to yourself. I hereby set the intention that my divine soul blueprint be restored to its original state of perfection, as it was created by divine source at my soul's origination. I request the following for myself to be carried out throughout all dimensional and energetic aspects of my being, in all concepts of time and densities, throughout all of existence. I summon to myself the highest quality divine DNA to fully activate within me. I reclaim my 432 Hz aligned DNA. I intend a clear channel of communication and manifestation between my subconscious, conscious, and superconscious, ensuring that the subconscious, conscious, and superconscious are connected and in perfect alignment, working together in complete harmony towards my highest path and purpose under all conditions. Activate, light up, etherically connect, rebundle, and replicate the 432 Hz aligned DNA throughout my whole being, thus creating the harmonic body with sacred geometric patterns which reflect my divine soul. Thank you. Extend this intention to reset the entire divine blueprint for the whole of creation. Thank you. Take a few breaths here. I fully reclaim my highest soul expression and welcome forth my higher multiversal self. I activate this highest level which complements my journey. I fully accept the divine ascension codes, 432 Hz harmonic tones, cosmic rays of evolution, and source light amplifications into my whole being, fully. Take some breath here. Together, they amplify my higher self and ascended states of being in all dimensional and energetic aspects of my being, in all concepts of time and densities throughout all of existence. I command this in grace and as a being of pure source consciousness, to express as a viable reality the raising of all my consciousness, to resonate with the timeline of pure and true ascension. And so it is. Ad Astra. Repeating again. I hereby set the intention that my divine soul blueprint be restored to its original state of perfection, as it was created by Divine Source at my soul's origination. I request the following for myself to be carried out throughout all dimensional and energetic aspects of my being, in all concepts of time and densities throughout all of existence. I summon to myself the highest quality divine DNA to fully activate within me. I reclaim my 432 Hz aligned DNA. I intend a clear channel of communication and manifestation between my subconscious, conscious, and superconscious. Ensure that the subconscious, conscious, and superconscious are connected and in perfect alignment, working together in complete harmony towards my highest path and purpose under all conditions. Activate, light up, etherically connect, rebundle and replicate the 432 Hz aligned DNA throughout my whole being, thus creating the harmonic body with sacred geometric patterns which reflect my divine soul. Thank you. extend this intention to reset the entire divine blueprint for the whole of creation. Thank you. Take some breath here. I fully reclaim my highest soul expression and welcome forth my higher multiversal self. I activate this highest level which complements my journey. I fully accept the divine ascension codes, 432 Hz harmonic tones, cosmic rays of evolution, and source light amplifications into my whole being, fully. Take some more breath here. Together, they amplify my higher self and ascended states of being in all dimensional and energetic aspects of my being, in all concepts of time and densities throughout all of existence. I command this in grace and as a being of pure source consciousness to express as a viable reality the raising of all my consciousness to resonate with the timeline of pure and true ascension. So mote it be. Ad Astra. Now visualize a warm, golden white light expanding from your heart center, touching every part of your 12 DNA strands. The strands are spiraling through the central channel of your spine, moving through and balancing your 8 main chakras. The higher heart is the extra one. So it moves through with the colours red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, light blue, indigo, and violet. The light then moves through your whole being, like fairy lights switching on all through you. Feel this lighting up, this activation, as it refreshes your whole being in a bath of light from your heart center. You feel energized and restored as this light continues to move through your divine soul blueprint, which is now being restored and upgraded to its full potential. New insights and wisdom will bring new opportunities on your synchromistic path, guided by your soul and intuition. Your illuminated path is being woven, with the help of Ariane Rod if you know her, your spirit guides, your angels, and any other metaphysical beings that you work with. This illuminated path is the higher course, full of richness and synchromistic magical happenings. The 432 frequency of love consciousness bathes you with all the divine light and codes that you can hold in your vessel, which continues to activate the 12 DNA strands to complement your illuminated path. You are a receiver of higher energies, which in turn allow you to absorb easily even higher frequencies and light codes. Feel yourself integrating these new frequencies and codes easily, and then anchoring them into your physical plane of existence via your heart center. And observe how everything is touched by this energy. Any excess energy you do not need simply flows down the conduit at the base of your spine and back to Mother Earth. Take a few breaths here. You can set an intention here that this whole process of activation is done easily and effortlessly and integrates perfectly into your whole being. You have a knowing about you now. Senses are heightened. An elevated sense of being, of perspective. Joy and peacefulness, contentment and stillness. The ego mind releases the need to always be in control, as love consciousness has now been activated within you. Your soul's expression is much clearer. Your physical being restores itself quickly. Now it is of the crystalline rainbow. Your ability to manifest a more nurturing way of being in all aspects of your life has evolved. Confident and secure, you enjoy this heightened awareness. And you have a knowing that this activation will alchemize, transmute any dense energies which come into your auric field, into your electromagnetic field. Also know that by practicing this meditation every day, your whole being becomes stronger in its ability to hold more light and alchemize density. The more you do it, the stronger you become at being your true being. You create a divine loop. we shall move forward to the daily life path, your illuminated daily life path. Counting down from 5 to 1, with 1 being fully awake, aware, and present in the now. 5. You are now open to the frequency of 432 Hz and how this frequency enhances your being. 4. You feel more alert and awake with each number that is counted. You have just received the gift of your life. 3. Every aspect of your being is heightened and functioning at optimal energy as you begin to move your fingers and toes. You realize all limitation has been released. Feeling fully rested and refreshed as you move your hands and feet. Have a stretch if you need to. Knowing your sleep tonight will be sound and peaceful. 1. Eyes fully open and you are aware of your surroundings. Awake, ready to continue your day.